Hey guys, I'm the Eye Patch Dragon and I'm playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey on New Game Plus, so let's see how we go. Play it on Nightmare. Yeah, let's just go unguarded for now. I normally just pick Cassandra, as I think she's the canon. I think the latest update for this game gave you at least 60 frames. On the newer consoles. So, let's see how it is anyway. We are playing currently on PS5 as well. I've played this game a few times now, but I think what keeps bringing me back is just like the Spartan fantasy, because it's not got really a lot to do with Assassin's Creed, but actually it's got nothing to do with it at all because it's set before it. But just the Spartan fantasy alone is enough for me to play it again. The only thing you lose in the New Game Plus, I think, are your lieutenants for your ship.
Hey! Shitface! Get down here! Cyclops got a message for you.
Tell your boss he can stick it.
That's for last week!
Malaka!
The Cyclops said you like to act.
Fire on your weapons in this
Last
game
week?
is so satisfying.
This shit happens every week. I can't keep doing this. Nah. Thanks for the warning. Oh. What happened to you? It's nothing, Phoebe. All taken care of now.
The Cyclops again, huh? Hasn't he learned his lesson yet?
Apparently not. Of course. Help yourself.
You hungry too, Icarus? Do you think Zeus would bless me with an ego like he blessed you, Cassandra? Maybe you could ask him for me.
It doesn't really matter what choices you
I'll
pick in this
try to
game.
put in a good word for you.
Finally.
So, what are you doing here?
Oh, I almost forgot. Marcos is looking for you.
What does that weasel want now?
Don't know. He wants you to meet him at his new house. On his vineyard.
What? A vineyard? Malaka.
It's on the road to Sami. He says wine will make him rich.
Well, I guess I owe Marcos a little visit. Thank you, Phoebe.
I'll go tell Marcos you're coming.
My head.
You made a mistake coming here.
Yeah, from what I remember, it's only like a certain few options in this game, in the character dialogue, that actually mean something, but most of the dialogue you will go through doesn't really matter that much. Let me just quickly see what mount I've got. Okay, this one you get from the Atlantis DLC. The Atlantis DLC is crazy. The first Blade's alright, but the Atlantis one's a bit better. Right. I think it's down on the D-pad.
Let's go.
The best mounts though in these games are probably the ones with the wings because they take no fall damage when you jump off anything.
There you are. Let's see what you've gotten yourself into this time, Marcos.
The only thing I don't like about this game though is just that I think it's too grindy. It's too grindy. Because I only properly started having fun, I think, once I got like my perfect gear, but that took ages.
Let's go.
And because it's random, it
Ella.
can take quite a lot of time to actually find what you want. But my current, like, what would you call it, build, it's all right. It's enough to get me through Nightmare.
Boss, I keep telling you, you can't do that.
Why? It's my farm. I can plant what I want.
The grapes will die here. All of them.
You have to forget what you know about the past, my friend. Together, we will revolutionize winemaking. Believe me, you will look back on this day and... Cassandra, thank the gods. Phoebe found you in time.
About grapes?
I can still hear you. I was worried sick. The Cyclops sent his scum to find you. I think they mean you harm.
I wish you would have told me that before they hit me. But that's beside the point. You bought a vineyard, Marcos? A vineyard?
Why not? I like wine, you like wine, everybody likes wine. Everybody buys wine. Why not from me?
Because you don't know how to grow grapes or make wine?
I'm a fast learner. You grow grapes on the vine, then you get some wine.
Is that simple, is it?
You know me better than to think I don't have a plan. Marcos always has a plan.
All right. Then do you have the money you owe me?
Do I have the money I owe you? Of course, of course. Well, no, not at the moment.
Then get it.
Instantly, my friend, instantly. But maybe you should do that. There is a merchant in Sami. I'm not very good at these things, as you know.
You want me to collect my own debt?
It's just waiting for you in Sami, my friend.
Who's the merchant?
Dhuris. You know Dhuris. He's very nice.
Dhuris? How stupid can you get? Stop giving him money!
He always pays me back.
After I threaten him.
Exactly. Everybody benefits. Dhuris gets his money, I get my interest, and you have work. Kefalonia is wonderful, is it not?
He'd better have my money, Marcos. I'd hate to have to sell our vineyard.
Of course he will. Oh, after there's another matter I want to discuss with you. After.
Fine, but I'm taking a horse. It's too hot and too long a walk to go on foot.
But...
Think of it as interest, Marcos. Everybody benefits.
Of course, my friend. You shall have your pick.
It doesn't really matter which horse you get in this game. They're pretty much exactly the same. Because I think all of the mounts are literally just called Phobos.
I've made my choice.
Which one will it be?
The one on the left.
Fine choice. But this particular breed has a few quirks that you might not be aware of. I wouldn't want you to take an unworthy horse.
This is the one I want.
Are you sure? Because
I'm sure, Marcos.
everybody benefits, especially you. You've chosen the great Phobos. He's never let me down.
Phobos.
Remember, meet me at the temple in Sami when you have your money from Duris. Ah, Efterpi. There's plenty of wine left to buy. Don't fret.
Not now, you fool. Phoebe's been taken.
By who?
Thugs of the Cyclops. Who else? Snatched her right off the main road.
Tell me where they went.
In the direction of Itimena Beach.
The beach? Can she swim?
I'll get her.
Yes, go. But don't forget about dear Duris, Cassandra.
Off we go now.
Ella.
The side missions, I may do some, but since I've already pretty much maxed out the character, I may do some, I may not. But I'll just pick up this one just in case. That's...
You don't look so good.
I angered them, I think. The gods.
Murder or impiety?
Neither. I used to worship Hermes at the Droorati cave. There are gods there too, you know.
In the cave?
They grant wishes if you bring them tribute. So everyone makes an offering and asks for something in return. Ah, no wishes of mine granted though.
Let's just skip this because it's not part of the main story.
Oh,
All right, don't worry.
oh, thank you.
We'll see about...
I don't think it's part of the main story. No, I don't think it is. Been quite some time since I last played it, but no, I don't think it is. I think we'll be okay. I find using your horse or any mount on this game's really clunky sometimes. It's like sometimes when you go up a hill, it will just go back down like this.
There they are. I'll sneak up on them, I like it.
Let's actually have a look at my build because I haven't checked it in quite a bit. Detailed stats. So I've gone mostly for warrior damage because stealth, you can go stealth in this game, but you don't really need to from what I've seen. Sword, I mostly use swords. They're probably the most well balanced weapon in the game. I'd say staffs are pretty good, but I think not a lot of people use them from what I've seen. It's mostly just like swords or daggers. Daggers, the animation for daggers are awesome. 100% crit chance on full health. Yeah, that's really good. It's pretty easy to stay on full health most of the time anyway, so... Fire damage, it's really good at melting through enemies' health bars. And plus it looks badass on your weapons as well. But yeah, it's not the most amazing build. It's not even, I'd say, a build, but it's enough to get you through the game. Even on Nightmare. Let's see what I've got. So that's what I've got on my sword. And you get the staff of... I'm not going to try and pronounce that. I think you get it pretty much at the end of the game, from what I remember. That's the rest of my gear, so... Crit damage, full health. Crit chance. Fire damage, assassin damage... Yeah. Let's see how we go.
Let me go!
Shut it, or I'll tighten those ropes.
She'll make good ransom drachmi for the Cyclops.
No one's gonna buy me from you. They're all poor.
Keep quiet, Phoebe.
The fuck? Who's there?
Can't let the rest of those Malakas get away. Time to get Phoebe out of here.
I think you keep, if you've played the Atlantis DLC, I think you keep, yeah, I think you keep the abilities even in the normal island, but I can't remember. Let's just check all that. Yeah, you still keep the abilities if you played Atlantis, so that's pretty good.
Are you alright?
It wasn't so bad. Last time they put a cloth in my mouth so I'd stop biting.
Phoebe, just be careful. You're alone now since...
Since my parents died, I'm okay. I've got you, and you've got me and Marcos. We're your family, right?
You'll have to be stronger than that.
Don't give in! Let him have it! Got you.
Again, up.
Yes, Pater.
A Spartan rises as soon as they have fallen. Ready your staff. Widen your stance. A soldier grounds themselves. Good. Good. Approach me.
That's enough, Nikolaos. The sun's going down. Time to eat, don't you think?
What are we eating tonight?
Tonight we are having baby Alexios. And what a feast he will be.
No, not him. Take me instead. I'm tasty.
Yes, yes, you're all sweet as honey. Now, come inside. The lamb's turning black.
Here. Lay him in his bed.
Yes, Pater.
Cassandra. You are my greatest pride. Remember that. You will bring this family to glory. Go.
Right.
You worry too much.
You don't worry enough.
We'll be alright if we watch out for each other. Which reminds me, the thug said you should watch your back.
What they say?
They said the Cyclops put a big bounty on you. Talos the Stonefist wants you dead.
Talos the mercenary? Am I ever not in trouble?
Better get him before he gets you. I hear he's really mean. I'll find my way back to town. Here!
Talos the
think-
Stonefist. That's just what I need today. Another broken nose. I'm going to have to take care of that.
I don't think we'll be able to get to the cult in the first bit. But we'll see how far. I think we can get pretty close to unlocking the cult in the first episode. But we'll see how we go. Cult of Cosmos.
Ella.
Oh.
Sammy, Duris will be at his shop.
Cassandra, good to see you. Cassandra, good to see you.
I think he just keeps on saying that.
Get your boats here!
Hello, Duris. Business looks good.
Tell Marcos to come down here himself, if he wants his money. Huh?
Ah, but I'm here now.
Look, I was a little late paying. Now Marcos says I owe him double because of interest. I don't have it to spare.
You should have thought of that when you borrowed drachmi, Duris.
But my family...
It's hot. I'm in a bad mood. And you're going to pay. We both know it. Now the question is, what do I break first? You? Or your merchandise?
You told Marcos I've paid enough already. I won't bow to a mercenary or to someone foolish enough to borrow money from the Cyclops.
From the Cyclops? That's how he bought his vineyard?
Look, I know you'd be dead without Marcos. What with him taking you off the street as a kid. But you know what he's doing is crazy.
Malaka. Still, that doesn't change the drachmi you owe.
Face it, once the Cyclops gets hold of you, you'll both be dead. Hey, stop! That's my stuff! All right. I'll pay you, just stop.
Thank you.
The money's yours. Just leave.
Pleasure doing business with you, Duris.
Keep my name off your lips. I don't want the Cyclops coming after me for the debt you can't pay.
Got a job to do, Cassandra?
You're running out of time until the Cyclops comes for you, Malaka. He wants his money.
Could I have an extension?
When he sails back to Kefalonia, he'll come and break you as soon as he docks, if you don't get it.
Now, let's be civil.
You can't hide behind your glories, Mistios forever, Marcos. He'll kill you, the mercenary, and that little runt girl that hangs around.
Of course, not a problem. I'll get the drachmi.
Good. Or I'll come and watch the Cyclops feed you to his goats.
Ah, Cassandra, I can tell from the smile on your face, Duris has paid you your drachmi.
Who's smiling? I just heard where you got the drachmi for the vineyard. Are you out of your fucking mind?
We can get the money back, can't we? I'm sure it's possible.
It will take a lot of work. And even then, I'm not sure.
We have no option but to try.
Then you'd better be willing to help. I won't do all the dirty work.
I long for the old days. Remember them? They were simple. You had nothing, young and alone, and I had everything. And I gave you the world, Kefalonia, in the palm of your hand.
Alexios!
The mighty spear of Leonidas.
Don't see fishes like you every day, huh? Oh! Ha! You hungry? How about we make a deal? I do something for you. You do a few things for me. Everybody wins. Best offer you're gonna get. Think about it.
Wait!
Kefalonia. Some gift.
You were nothing without Marcos, and look how far we've come. From an orphan on the streets to a Misthios with a Havel.
And now the Cyclops will take everything away. I can't protect you from him forever. He'll kill me too.
Oh, don't be scared of him. And look at you.
How could I go up against him? With what weapons? A rusty spear? A broken bow?
There you are. Skulking around the temple won't save you from me, Marcos.
Drusilla! I was just talking about you.
You were?
I need that wood, Marcos. These new bows will be the talk of the island. I can't make anything with those bandit malakes stopping the wood shipments.
Of course you can't. Why, I was just filling my friend Cassandra in on the details. She already has a plan to deal with these bandits.
You know me. Always prepared.
What did I tell you? She will leave no stone unturned.
I don't care who does it, but someone better got those bandits. Today.
A wonderful idea. I, for one, need to rush home. Cassandra, I've cooked up a plan for our Cyclops dilemma. See me when you have time.
If you want your wood, you'll have to fix my broken bow first.
I usually only pay when the deed is done, but shit's moving at a snail's pace. Follow me. These bows will make me rich as Chrysos.
They're that good, are they?
War's brewing. The Athenians need good bows if they want to hold off the Spartans.
No matter how hard I
Everybody
try to do
benefits,
stealth
I
in
guess.
this game,
Who are you?
I always mess it up.
Marcos. You should be tired of this
I
small
always end up
shit.
just killing
You
everyone.
could make a fortune in this war. Plus, I hear you're a secret Spartan.
I remember in the older
That
games,
was
like
a
you could
long
literally
time
just
ago.
parry everyone to
Kefalonia.
death.
Hand it over. There you go, good as new. That bow is as strong as Heracles himself. Give it a try.
So I think I remember, I think it was like it was Assassin's Creed Brotherhood where you could literally chain your kills. Because I remember in like Black
Sammy.
Flag and
I wonder if we'll be able to leave without getting into a brawl.
yeah, I think it was Black
I'm not
Flag.
kidding. This place never changes.
I remember you could literally just parry every single attack. It was awesome. It was so cinematic as well. The older games. Like all the kill animations. I think it was Assassin's Creed 3 though, where the combat really got super interesting. Because it was like, yeah, I think there was like so many different things you could use in that game to kill people with.
Mighty Cephalus, I entreat you, send us a champion, someone worthy of your mighty spear. Help your priestess in her hour of need.
You called?
Oh, Cassandra, you startled me.
Why are you looking for a champion?
I need someone worthy to win the Spear of Cephalus. I've been deciphering some of the sanctuary's stone carvings. They say the spear was hidden in the caves beneath Kefalonia when the temple was built. You could get it for me, couldn't you? I can give you a reward.
If the spear is in the caves, I'll find it.
Well, maybe you were sent by Cephalus.
I'll see what I can find.
Oh, thank you. I'll prepare a spot in the sanctuary.
Fair is fair. Are you going to get my wood? Those fucking bandits need a thrashing.
Fair is fair. I'll fix your wood problem.
Finally! Marcos sure is lucky he's got you as his scapegoat.
I'll take care of the bandits.
Make sure that you do. And be quick about it.
No, your moaning won't get the job done any faster. I'll kill the bandits and get your fucking wood back.
I know you will. Take your time finding them. I trust you.
All right, I did something for you. Now you do something for me. Get my wood.
You know what? I don't know. We'll do this one first, and then we'll do the other one. Acquire the spear. Yeah, we'll do this first quickly. Hopefully this is the right cave. Oh, that's really shiny.
It'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
I think. Let's quickly select the right mission as well. One thing I like about this game, apart from, yeah, it's definitely the combat. The combat itself is pretty basic. It's not like super like amazing or complex, but it's just the animations of the actual like kills. Because I've got Valhalla, but every time when I like swing a weapon in Valhalla, it feels like super clunky. When you attack an enemy with a weapon in this game, like it just feels like super smooth. And plus, the only weapons you really need to use, I think, in like Valhalla is literally just spears. If you play that game, just equip 2 spears and you'll literally just do all the content easily, or the majority of it. Yeah, I think we'll just do this, and then we'll just carry on with the main story after.
Cassandra, have you come back to talk about the spear?
I have.
Oh, good. Tell me, did you find it?
You mentioned a reward.
Oh, of course. You've certainly earned it.
Oh yeah, I forgot in the new game you have to discover all the map, don't you? I literally just thought it was just the lieutenants that you would lose. Let's just get this waypoint done. And then we can finally, I think finally actually carry on with the main quest. Yeah, we don't really need to do these. We can just carry on with yeah, get the waypoint and carry on with that. I think after the end of this episode, I think I'll probably explore a bit more just to unlock a bit more of the map. And then when we pick this up roughly the same time next week, then we can carry on with the main quest. You can do another type of jump if you don't want to do the leap of faith, but we'll do leap of faith just for now. If you're on, let's say if you're on like a cliff like this, most people should know this already, but if you don't, then here you go. If you're on a cliff like this and you hold down the heavy attack button, you can slam your spear into the ground. I think you can do it on off this one. That's awesome, that is. Just slamming your spear into the ground.
Ah, here you are, and not a moment too soon.
The Cyclops is more important than a boyar. We need to talk.
Precisely what I was thinking. Let's hope Drusilla has a good sense of humor.
Well, your plan?
Right. The Cyclops and I have a score of drachmi to settle. The same score as you, my rough and tumble friend.
He wouldn't be after me if it wasn't for you, my friend.
Right. But I swear, this will put an end to it. If he insists on sending his goons after us, we'll make sure his last good day was yesterday.
Let's hear it then. What do I have to do?
What will we do, you mean? As the brains to your brawn, I consider it a joint effort.
Of course you do.
Think, what does the Cyclops value most? His men? His land? His ships? No, his obsidian eye.
Get to the point, Marcos.
Oh, fine. We're going to steal it.
Are you crazy? You borrow his drachme, then you steal his eye?
Having it means we win. Then it goes to market. We kill 2 birds with 1 obsidian eye.
He'd better hold still, or he'll lose both eyes.
No, no! It has to be done without the Cyclops knowing. You cannot be seen.
Then my new bow will come in handy.
He keeps the eye in his house. It's too valuable to wear out. A wise choice until you show him the error of his ways. Wait for the sun to set, sneak in, and then bring me the eye.
Fine. But you won't get away with being cheap.
Cheap? You wound me, Cassandra.
It's your defining trait.
Bring me the eye and I'll prove you wrong. Remember, not a soul can see you.
Got it.
Pull this off and our heads won't be the Cyclops' trophies when he comes back.
Now to find the eye. If it's as valuable as Marcos says, it'll be hidden.
In this game, and also the same in Origins, your eagle is literally like wall hacks. You can literally just scan the whole area and you'll literally just identify every single enemy straight away. In Valhalla, it's not even an eagle, it's a crow, isn't it? Yeah, it's a crow. You can't really do a lot with it. They nerfed it pretty badly in the Valhalla. You can do this stealth if you want, but no, we'll try it stealth. See how long it'll last before I get caught.
I need cover. If I'm quiet, I can hide in the bushes. Oh my god, must be some eye to have that much protection. I have to stay out of view.
Oh, I'm already spotted. The abilities in this game is so insane. We'll quickly just get this crate over here and then we'll head back. Oh. Kill bandit leader. Okay, where is he? Oh, he's over there. There is one really cool ability on here that I gotta show you guys because the animation for it just looks badass. I think there's one guy over here. Yeah, let me try it on this guy. This ability just looks awesome. Will it even let me do it? Oh, it won't let me do it on him. We'll find someone. There you go. Yeah, this one's badass. I love how cinematic the abilities are.
Hop, hop.
I think once we beat the main story, I think I will probably do the DLCs as well, but yeah, I think I will do the DLCs. I keep forgetting how to parry on this game. I haven't played in like such a long
Aye,
time.
be careful!
Do you know how many of his guards were there?
Considering how many showed up here, yes. What did I say about being seen? At least you taught them a lesson.
All for a fucking rock.
This rock could buy a house, my friend.
And yet, it's still not enough to pay back the Cyclops.
Oh, don't be upset. Think of all the fun we've had.
Right. Your fun, my blood. You can't keep dragging me into things, Marcos.
This will work, I promise you. Would I lie to you?
Don't make me answer that.
Take the eye, but don't sell it yet. No vendor would believe we came by it lawfully. They know exactly who it belongs to.
Fine.
Better your pocket than his socket.
I think that's enough for one day. Quiere, Marcos.
Wait! I saw a boat. One I've never seen before.
So?
The vessel's too good for this dirty town. It must be the Cyclops, and he brought friends.
He's back? I can never catch a break, can I?
Take them out, and that's one less thing to deal with. Besides, these strangers look rich as Chrysos. The Cyclops pays them well. It's win-win, my friend.
It can't hurt. What do I have to lose?
You? You're a winner if I ever saw one.
Then where are they?
In an abandoned house on the eastern coast. Who knows what golden fortunes shine in their hideout? Send them to Hades, then loot them for all they have. We'll be rich!
I'm keeping some of these golden fortunes, though. No negotiations.
Not even a drachma for the man who sent you?
The rest goes to pay your debt. These are my terms.
Oh, fine, fine. Now teach those strangers what it means to be Kefalonian. Draw blood or bleed.
Kill the newcomers, okay. I think after this, guys, I'll end it here, and then we'll carry it on next week. I think, yeah, by next week we should have left this island.
the abandoned house, and the people.
So let's kill these guys. Boom. You have no chance of survival. No chance. That ability's badass as well. Spoiler, but this is actually the first guy from the cult. But this game's been out for quite some time, so...
I normally have someone else do the field work. I don't suppose you know how to get this stain out?
There'll be more blood if you step closer.
Perhaps. But then you won't hear my proposition, Misthios. A clean slaughter. Very good work.
Not much sympathy for the men who work with you.
Not with me. For me. Employees. Now ex-employees, I suppose.
So you don't work for the Cyclops?
Your kind aren't usually believers of myth.
Not the monster, the man. You are an outsider. Why are you here?
Indeed, I'm not from Kefalonia. I'm here because what I'm looking for is. If you'll follow me, Cassandra.
Who are you? How do you know my name?
I'm Elpinor of Kira. How do I know your name? I did what you did. I asked and people told me.
Tell me who sent you.
An inquisitive nature. Good. That will help.
You know more than you let on.
Knowing you is in my best interest. And knowing me is in yours. My prized possession was stolen and brought to Ithaca. Penelope's woven shroud. I need you to steal it back.
All right. I'll do it.
Don't expect it to be easy.
That's why it will cost you.
Then it's agreed. There's a rowboat in the harbor. Use it. It's not meant for open water, so be wise. When you have the shroud, meet me in the Temple of Zeus.
I will.
Oh, and Misthios, don't fail.
So I think we'll leave it here, guys, and we'll carry on next weekend, roughly the same time. And then we should have left. Yeah, we should have. Yeah, in the next episode we should leave this island. But I think what I'll do is, when I'm off by myself, I'll open up a bit more of the map. So then for the next episode it will be easier to get around. So thanks guys for watching, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. See ya, bye.